topics and I am Anandamai. Only woman the president of the constituency assembly. When there is a desire to do something, no matter what the time it does, who want to do it are determined to do it. In generally life, as the age increase, their life change, and as their experience increase, their thoughts also get formed. In the meantime, on the basis of their experience, the person decides what he should do in his life, what is needed most. It's during this time that someone experience give them a strong heart for such things, which leave an imprint of pain on or pride deep in their mind. But there are some lives which remain unaffected by the bitter experiences of the world, and they know which path they have to follow to make a special life out of an ordinary life. That's why 12-year-old Durgabai Deshmukh jumped into the fight for the country's freedom. Not only this, she took part in social work so enthusiastically that she was known as the Iron Lady. The country's first female Prime Minister, Indira Gandhi, is known as the Iron Lady. The flame woman and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel is known as the Iron Man. Indira Gandhi herself had given Durgabai Deshmukh the title of Mother of Social Work in India. She had a charismatic personality and used to work her magic whenever needed. Durgabai had played an important role in the greater participation of women in Andhra Pradesh. She was born in a middle-class family in Rajmundry, Andhra Pradesh on 15 July 1909, and at the age of just 8, she was married to her cousin. But later, she separated from her husband for his education and in his family supported him. Later in 1953, she was married to Chintaman Deshmukh. Reserve Bank is considered to be the most prominent among all the banks in India. He was the first Indian government of this bank. He was also the finance minister of the country from 1950 to 1956. Durgabai was a nationalist since childhood. When she was studying in school, there was English education. She left school and opened a school for women in her home district named Balika Hindu Pathshala. Andhra Pradesh provided the largest group of women satyagraha, and the main force behind it was Durgabai. At the age of just 12, she participated in the non-cooperation movement. He led the satyagraha in Kakinada. She was determined since childhood and continued her studies while remaining active in the freedom struggle. She graduated in politics from Andhra University in 1930 and did PG. She completed his law studies from SAGE Madras in 1942, completed practice as a lawyer in Madras High Court. The fight for independence against British rule became training for him. He was strictly disciplined and was ready to do anything for freedom. She was a follower of Mahatma Gandhi and acquired immense knowledge of Hindi to propagate his ideas so that it can be translated into Telugu. They established schools to train women in spinning and weaving. Nehru was greatly impressed by his unwavering courage and commitment to his duty. She was so ahead in social work that Indira Gandhi gave her the title of Mother of Social Work. In 1937, an organization was formed in the name of Andhra Mahila Sabha. This institute is considered to be the foremost in women's welfare, empowerment and education in South India. By leading it, she not only demonstrated her leadership abilities but also worked to empower women through vocational education, training and health facilities. Durgabai Deshmukh was the only woman member of the panel of Speaker of the Constituency Assembly. She played an important role in the enhancement of many social welfare laws. A Central Social Welfare Board was established in 1953. As chairman of the board, she played an important role in several organizations for the education and training of women. children and the handicapped. In 1958, Shivaji made the first chairperson of the Women's Education Council established by the Government of India. In 1963, she represented the country as a member of the Indian delegation at the World Food Congress held in Washington, D.C. She wanted that non-Hindi speaking people should also learn Hindi language. Durgabai Deshmukh was also the president of the Blind Relief Association. While on this, established a school, hostel and a light engineering workshop for the blind. Her major contributions were in the field of education of girls and disabled children. As a member of the Constituent Assembly and Planning Commission, she also made laws for girls, children, economically weak and disabled. She got the title of Born Leader for his unforgettable contribution. She was honored with the Paul G. Hoffman Award, Nehru Literacy Award, UNESCO Award, Padma Bhushan Award. She wrote a book called The Stone That Speaketh. She also wrote an autobiography. His autobiography, Chintaman, and I was published in 1981 and she did in 1982. She will always be remembered as a social change and national upliftment leading to women empowerment. His enthusiasm and commitment were a symbol of tremendous change in India. Durgabai Deshmukh will continue to inspire patriots of her social work and social reforms. What is your opinion about Durgabai Deshmukh? Give comment, like, share and subscribe the channel.